What's good, guys? Fantasy Joe back here in our fantasy football profile. Today I'm talking Pittsburg Steelers wide receiver Diontae Johnson. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I have a ton of these on the channel, a ton of other content as well. You're going to want to see dynasty content, redraft content, mock drafts, league winners, all that stuff. So check it out. Like, comment, really helps out the algorithm. I respond to all comments as well. Let's talk Diontae Johnson. In 2021, Diontae finished as a wide receiver 9, averaging 13.8 points per game and a half-point PPR. He did that on 169 targets, 107 receptions, 1,161 yards, and 8 receiving touchdowns. He is a good wide receiver, as proof by his wide receiver 1 finish last year. The one thing that I'll point out about him is I do really worry this season about less targets without Big Ben. Last year, Big Ben's playing style, he was throwing the ball short, getting the ball out of his hands quickly. That really fits Diontae Johnson's game. He's a precise route runner, gets open underneath the field. I think that with the talent they have a wide receiver there with Chase Claypool, they drafted some young wide receivers that I really like this year, George Pickens and Calvin Austin from Memphis. I think they're going to utilize more of those guys, and that Diontae Johnson is going to lose some targets this season. I think his average depth of target might go up a little bit, and that's what you have to hope for if you're a Diontae Johnson fantasy owner. But I think we should just temper expectations with him losing those targets, and he's always been a low yards per target type of receiver, under 7 each of the last 2 years. So even if he drops down to 135 targets, which I think is still a really good number for him, he'd be at 950 receiving yards, somewhere around there. And so he's got to get done with touchdowns, and he's not going to have nearly as many receptions. He's definitely a possession receiver. I just think they'll use some more options like Chase Claypool down the field, things like that. I still do think Diontae Johnson's a good football player. I don't mind taking him in drafts by any means, because I do think maybe his efficiency just goes up, but I don't think he'll remain a wide receiver 1 this season with their current quarterback situation with Mitch Trubisky and Kenny Pickett. So his 2022 stat predictions, I have him projected for 80-plus receptions, 900-plus yards, and 6-plus touchdowns. If you guys have made it to this point in the video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section down below. This has been Fantasy Joe. Thank you guys for watching.